Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Caroga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to kiss your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Falsehood, important things are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. And the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words proudly saying, "We the people."
We the people.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Caroga.
Hello. What is that? There we go. Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to BedLife for Friday, June 18th, 2021. I could say the day before Juneteenth, the observed day, since it's a new federal holiday. I assume it will be observed on either Fridays or Mondays, depending when it falls on weekends. Another day off. I don't think anybody can really complain, though I'm sure we'll find a way. It's okay. Anyway, welcome. So the latest news with my doctors and the cardiologist is still waiting. Now it is now 4:19 p.m. Eastern Time. There's 40 minutes left to the usual day. Do I think any doctor is going to call me in the next 40 minutes? I highly doubt it. Although, one of the people who I did speak to a couple of days ago did call me at like 7 p.m. and it was after normal business hours, I believe. Never mind. Scratch that. I got back to them late, but it doesn't matter. Things are happening, possibly around the clock. I don't know. So far, no cardiologist has stepped up yet. I've got people looking for cardiologists. I got people looking for cardiologists that come here, looking for cardiologists that'll take me virtually, looking for other alternatives that we may have missed. Honestly, I am so confident that the best of the best are on this, that it would blow my mind if we ultimately found out it's just not going to be possible. But if we ultimately come to that conclusion next week, I guess, then I will at least know we tried everything. No stone was left unturned. Short of me buying a cardiologist on some type of open market that doesn't exist. But if it did, purchasing my own cardiologist, there is just not going to. And I'm not that rich, nor do I plan to be that rich. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you, and I can't wait to get the heart trouble worked out, because then I really want to get work on the wheelchair started, and hopefully get a chair before the summer or fall season is over, and I can get out and do some chair lifes. Also, I need to talk to the doctors, whatever cardiologist eventually I end up going to find out, should I be taking the second Moderna shot, because my primary care doctor put it on an indefinite hold. But the news reports are saying if you don't get the second shot, you've got very little protection against the newest variant strain, the Delta strain or whatever. I was like, holy shit, they're pulling Star Trek names out of their asses and putting it in front of coronavirus to make it scarier. So if you only get one shot, although you were 90% effective against the regular corona, but only 35% effective against this variant, which is deadlier somehow. So I really do want to get the second shot, but only when I get a confirmation that getting it is not going to kill me. Which I know is a small chance. I know it's a small chance, but it's something. And Aravic Sander with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Aravic Sander. Says Qapla Birdo Pray 5 TBIF, and happy birthday to Charlie. Well, Charlie's birthday is the 23rd. So we have a week. Next week is actually Charlie's birthday. Deej Odyssey did go ahead and put out the Happy Birthday Charlie video early, and I appreciate it, and I thank him. I requested it, and I sent it to Sisso Pray. And Mamo Pray got to see it. So we appreciate it, Deej. If you guys haven't, Deej put out the Happy Birthday Charlie video already, and you guys should check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Give him a comment. And it'll help. And not only is it, now we know Deej made it for Nephew O'Prey, but anybody named Charlie, you could just send them that video. It's a common name. It's not, you can use it for any Charlie in your life. If you have your own loved one named Charlie, a friend, a brother, a husband, whatever. Father, anybody. It could be a girl. There are girls named Charlie these days. And I don't just mean, guys who think they turned into girls, but actual girls born that way, named Charlie. Anyway. Also, earlier today, speaking of Pride, I put out a video. It's not just a Star Trek Picard teaser trailer review. To be honest, I wasn't even going to put out a teaser trailer review because there wasn't all that much there for the teaser trailer. But when I woke up this morning and I was on Captain Track stream, and I opened up my AOL account, which I've had for 30 plus years. And there was an email from Paramount Plus, and it said all things Star Trek inside. So I was like, I got to open this. And it was like, okay, it's got the Picard artwork. It's got some history on Nichelle Nichols and NASA. It had a Star Trek poll as to what's your favorite Star Trek series. Of course, they don't put Discovery or Picard or Lower Decks in there because, you know, they don't want anybody to fuck up and say, oh shit, nobody likes our show. And then at the end, there's the Star Trek shop. And I honestly, earnestly in my heart said, oh, let me look. Maybe the Star Trek shop has something cool. And I don't know. I just see what they've got. And oh my effing God, I was nothing in this world could have prepared me for what I saw when I clicked on that link. And I captured it in audio form right around the 24-minute mark into the video. If you guys get a chance to watch it, second only perhaps to my UPS video, my rant at UPS for every effing time the cookie on the UPS website doesn't hold my location. This was right up there. I clicked on this and I was livid. But that's you're gonna have to find that on your own. It's up. The video is up. You can check it out later. You can check it out tomorrow. You can check it out now if you want. And Aravic Sonder put in another $2 super chat. And I apologize, Aravic Sonder. I didn't want to break my concentration there. I meant happy birthday to our dear Yvette. And yes, today is in fact Yvette's birthday, or at least it's still Yvette's birthday here in the United States. Math tells me I think it's still her birthday for another 30 minutes or so in the UK. I don't know if Yvette is in the chat or awake. Yvette, are you here? Let's see. Let me look through the chat. I don't see Yvette in the chat, but I will sing happy birthday to Yvette one more time, even though I sang it to her on Captain Trek stream this morning. So Yvette, if you ever hear this, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvette. Happy birthday to you. And may you get many, many, many more fossils and all the things you like to collect. And peacock stone jewelry. And may all your wishes come true. And I know your wishes all involve me moving to the UK and becoming your daddy. But I hope you have a wonderful day, Yvette. And Rob donated $1 and got kissing Dax. What a great way to honor Yvette. And says, it's me, Rob DeHart. I heard you proudly love my collection. For you, I will be Rob the Hard. Would you wear my dress? Now, if you haven't seen the video I put out, you might not know who Rob DeHart is. But if you do have seen the video, and I do suggest you watch it, you will understand that I might have said some things in haste that I about a certain person named Rob DeHart. I do want to say, after listening to the video, I really didn't mean some of the things I said. I was just very angry at the time, and I hope YouTube understands that I never made any threats. I did not make any threats. Okay, let's be clear. I didn't threaten anyone. I may have wished or hoped for bad things to happen to him. I realize now, of course, that obviously I don't really want anything bad to happen to Rob DeHart. It's not his fault. I want bad things to happen to the people in charge that put Rob DeHart in a position that I had to see him like that. So anger has to be aimed correctly, or else it's worthless. But Rob, really, Rob DeHart, if you ever see this, I know it's not your fault. You didn't choose. Well, you had some choice, but it's really not your fault. Not Ryan Johnson was first in the chat. Says hello in Qapla, hail Caroga, hail Berto Prey, hail Mamo Prey, and hail Sassio Prey. Thank you, Not Ryan Johnson. And 47 Yorktown puts in a hashtag Dear Bop emoji. Captain Trek says hello Captain. Dave G Sound says hi there, folks. Hello, Dave G. Richie Poole says hello, goodbye, have a great stream, Qapla, and live long and prosper. Because Richie Poole's got to go back to work. Take care, Richie. Thank you for dropping in. Moxley Fan 21 says Bird of Prey, Qapla Bird. Hope you and the family are doing well today. Thank you, Moxley. I'm feeling okay. Knock wood. Knocking wood. I'm feeling okay. So I'm just waiting to hear from the doctors. Mike Richards says greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Moxley says greetings from Texas. Mike Richards says what's up. Bradley Briggs says zup, y'all. Zup, Bradley. John DeMarco says greetings all. Greetings, John DeMarco. What else we got? Jedi Bill says hello, Bird of Prey, Qapla, brother warrior. Hail Caroga. Hail Caroga, and hail to Jedi Bill. And guys, Jedi Bill did a quite the long stream today where he attempted to get our good friend Yitza Lemons up to 110 subscribers. And he promised, Jedi Bill promised to do a little nitro gummy bear in the heat of the Tucson sun. It was 110 degrees. So if he could get Yitza Lemons to 110 subscribers, he was going to eat the gummy bear without the air conditioner on. And he managed to get our good friend Yitza to 107 subscribers. So I want to finish this work that Jedi Bill so honorably started. So please, if you can, if you will, as a personal favor to me, if you are watching this, you go ahead and sub to Yitza, and I will put in the link, and you go ahead and subscribe to Yitza Lemons, who is the awesome guy who creates all the avatars that the community uses and other graphics. He did the graphics to the Bird of Prey 5 children's novel, even though it's not a children's novel. But it is makes a wonderful video, hilarious book. Narrated by Purple Valkyrie. It's on my channel. You can go find it. Please, we get Yitza three more subscribers. We'll get Yitza to the 110 that Jedi Bill made as his goal, and hopefully well beyond 110, because Yitza also, besides making great avatars, makes great videos. Both he makes videos creating new avatars, and he makes videos doing reviews of movies, and I believe movies and TV shows in a great 10-minute format. He'll go through several movies with this animated robot of his, and it's a nice setup. It's a nice he's got a good thing going, and I think you'd all appreciate and enjoy it. So please sub to Yitza Lemons. And I don't know if Jedi Bill will honor doing the hot gummy bear perhaps tonight when he streams next, or perhaps another day, but I'm sure he will honor it at some point. I don't want to force it upon him, but I'm sure he will. Moxley says hello to John DeMarco. Defonda Reams is in the house. Qapla, Defonda. Josh Street says reports are coming out of New Jersey. Caroga. Bird of Prey was ousted by Empire Bird of Prey 6, formerly known as Charlie. I don't think that's true. Easton Burkholder, Qapla Eastern says, I love Gangster Kirk. And Moxley fans says, we the people, as I said, we the people, during the start of the stream. Carlo Albanese says hi and hope everyone's as well as can be. Thank you, Carlo. Hail, Caroga. And Carlo says, we the people want Bird of Prey 5. Thank you, Carlo. Hail, Caroga. P-Cat says, hola, Bird. Hola, P-Cat. John DeMarco says, Bird of Prey, I hope your stream goes a lot more smoothly than Matthew's bike ride earlier. Yes, Matthew, Life with Matthew, attempted to do a live stream of his bike ride earlier. I got the notification that he was going live in 30 minutes. And then, even though 2 other people were streaming, I went to check out his live stream when it started. And about 3 seconds later, having never left the screen of the GoPro camera, it ended. I hope Life with Matthew is okay. I haven't heard anything from him. I didn't look, to be honest. But I hope he's okay. There wasn't much of a stream. Carlo Albanese says, praise the soup, Jedi Bill. Enjoy a good brew of Captain Track. And as always, hail Caroga, Bird of Prey 5. Thank you, Carlo. Bradley Briggs says, BedLife. It's a stream by Bird of Prey 5. Thank you, Bradley. John Street says, if you haven't put in a Dear Bop, go to www.birdofprey5.com/dearbop-whatever to put one in. Thank you. We do have a handful of Dear Bops, so we're not on a Dear Bop shortage. We'll get to the Dear Bops. Carlo Albanese is crossing fingers. Positive Candor. Positive Candor says, did you check out the Star Trek online store recently, Bird? Damn you, Positive Candor, trying to get me upset again. This is why I have my heart condition. And Joe Biden donated $1. Thank you, President Joseph Biden. Can JPs make me an avatar for press conferences? I get so confused with the questions they ask me. I loved your bike ride stream today, Mr. Life with Michael. Hail China or Caroga. I don't think there's a difference. Number 22. Oh, Joe. Joe. What's we gonna do with you, Joe? Carlos says, Bird of Prey, just stay away from the new Trek websites for now. I don't know I can, Carlo. Josh Reed says, Bird of Prey, this is the waiting time for any news. You're in the scary door. Yes. Rock Solid says, WTF, no notification at all, unsubbing. Really? No notification? I got notification of your premiere today, but it was a short premiere because by the time I got there, it was over. Darth Maul says, we need cardiologists from Whoville. They just look at you and they know what's wrong. Diagnosis, 3 sizes too small. Wesley Crusher's in the house. Says, Bird of Prey, am I late? Is it Dear Bop Day? It is Dear Bop Day. You're not late. We have not yet got to the Dear Bops. Robert Rose Jr. says, hello today, Bird of Prey, Mummo Prey, and Sassy. Thank you, Robert. Eastland Burkholder says, Michael Jackson bought an anesthesiologist, but the medical person you buy is not always a good buy or a safe buy. This is true. Yeah, don't buy your own anesthesiologist. PCAT says Delta strain, aka the Borg strain. Yep. Josh Reed says, the positive candor, you talking about the Genesis project from Star Trek Online? I don't know. Dave G says, hello, bird. Qapla, Qapla, Dave G. Jedi Bill Qapla's back to Dave G, who says hello to Jedi Bill. John DeMarco says, that was an epic rant. Thank you, John. And Jedi Bill says hello to Carlo. Carlo says hi to Jedi. Everybody's saying hello back and forth. And Carlo says happy birthday to Yvette, who is not in the chat, but maybe she will see this. And Aravic says, yes, the rant was awesome. Hashtag Yuban Lufa. I was proud of that. I didn't think of it beforehand. That's exactly what he looked like. Pflugerville says, hail to Pflugerville. Even though he's hailing Jedi Bill, I'm sure he'll hail everybody. Chris Persner, Qapla, Chris, good to see you. Dave G says, Picard's show is a teaser trailer for what may have been so better. It's the auto-tune forcibly added to Joan Jett on the remaster. And there's Pflugerville with Qapla, Bird of Prey 5, Qapla, Pfluger. Carlos says, Bird of Prey, it's on at 21:30. The rant is on at 21:30. The time in the UK is 21:30. I'm not sure. Oh, it's only 9:29. Okay, my bad. It's only 9:29 in the UK. So maybe Yvette does see this. Darth Maul says, I'm just disappointed as you, Bird of Prey, in the Star Trek store. They didn't have an 18-inch thingamajig with Warp 9 settings. Heck, they couldn't even have had one with Warp 10 that drove women to infinity. That would have been something. Carlos says, wait, Bird of Prey will be down that road from me, yeah, when you're moving. Hail, Caroga. Wait, Bird of Prey will be down the road from me, yeah. I'm not moving anytime soon, Carlo. John DeMarco says, hail to the Yuban Lufa. LDG gives a wave. Qapla, LDG. The Last Victorian says, Bird of Prey, I can use that Happy Birthday Charlie video and pretend people love me. People will love you, The Last Victorian. Your name is Charlie? Then you see you've got a lot of love. A lot of love. We got a lot of chats today. John DeMarco says, hey to Jedi Bill. Michael Garrick says, howdy to chat people. And John Araki with a $1 super chat. Thank you, John Araki, the Mentari Nebula. Michael Garrick. Simple Taylor. Simple Michael Garrick. Yitza Lemon says, effing YouTube and not sending notifications, for fuck's sake, FFS. Indeed, Yitza. Well, I hope you saw the part where I promoted your channel. Hopefully we'll get you to that 110 and beyond. Carlo Albanese says, poor Rob, took him a lot to get naked, and Bird of Prey has a super rant about him being on prime display. The Random Menace is greetings from the future. I am here, but all of you were with me in the shower. Wow. The Last Victorian says, Jedi Bill, sir, how are you today? Aravic Sanda says, Yitza, hello, are you close to 110? I hope he is. He was at 107. Let's see. Did we get anyone from what I said? 110! He has hit 110, ladies and gentlemen. Germs, ladies and germs. I don't know why. Why do people say germs? Ladies and gentlemen, Yitza Lemons has hit 110 subscribers. 1 subscriber for every degree of heat in the city of Tucson, Arizona today. I don't know if Jedi Bill will eat the gummy bear today, tomorrow, another day. But let's get Yitza beyond 110 because, you know, YouTube is always going to take a couple away. For everything YouTube giveth, YouTube taketh away. But congratulations. It's 110 subscribers. I hope you don't hope it doesn't go down and it only goes up. And that's where I put the link into his channel. Executive producer Saul Leibowitz is Qapla Bird of Prey. Qapla Saul. I'm just finishing up a package for one of my uncle's seven of my nieces and nephews, 3 of my godchildren, and 15 great grandnieces and nephews. Have a great show. Thank you so much for that, Saul. And I hope you have. I hope your package gets delivered with profession and courtesy. And thank you to Kamala Harris, who just donated $1 and got us another round of kissing dacks. And Kamala Harris says, my ascension as first female POTUS is getting closer. It sure is. Every day it gets closer and closer. And that's legit. That is not. Every day is a day closer to President Harris. John DeMarco says Yitza does great work. Absolutely, he does. The Last Victorian says, Yitza, how are you today? Good, sir. Michael says, you guys are the best. Carlos says, Bird of Prey, do you want me to unsubscribe first so that I can No. Don't unsubscribe. If you're already subscribed to Yitza, don't unsubscribe. Jedi Bill says, when I started, he was at 94. Congratulations, Jedi Bill. You got him to 94 to 107. And only because of you. Otherwise, I mean, let's face it, would I have brought this up today? Not unless he asked me to, which he probably wouldn't. So all because of Jedi Bill. He is now at 110 and hopefully still growing. Captain Trax says, Yitza, it's good to see you back over 100 subscribers. YouTube stole many of the ones you had. God damn it. They were stealing your subscribers, Yitza. I hate that. Josh Reed says, when Yitza gets to 200, Jedi Bill will watch the first 10 minutes of his favorite movies of all time to hate, Twilight. I don't know if he actually said that or not. Wesley says, Yitza, can you make me an icon as well? It'd just be somebody slapping Wesley across the face, telling him to shut up. That would work. Yitza says, Captain Track, I didn't have more than 94 yet. YouTube hasn't taken any as far as he knows. Josh reads, just one more to make it 110 for Yitza. Well, we hit it. John Platt, Qapla John Platt, says, Hail Bird of Prey 5 and the chat. And how are you all today? I hope everyone here is well. I am feeling okay. Still waiting to hear from a cardiologist. Still not sure if in my heart beats a ticking time bomb or just, a slightly ill heart that could use a little tender love and care. Wesley wants Dear Bop. We'll get there. We'll get there. Arabic Saunders says, Jolan true to Captain Track. Captain Track says, Yitza, I know there was a point you had more, but YouTube can kiss my ass. They steal subs from me almost every 2 days. Son of a bitch. And Wesley tells Yitza that he's Donut Vosh #7711 on Discord. So make up your minds, people. This is what I can't take. I'm BirdoPrey5 on AOL.com. I'm BirdoPrey5 on Steam. I'm BirdoPrey5 on any platform you can imagine. On Facebook, on Twitter, on Locals, on I don't even use it, but on Parler, on Instagram. Again, I don't use it, but I have an account just so no one else got one with my name. Any place you can think of, it's BirdoPrey5. So
Except on your birth certificate.
Except on my birth certificate. This is true. Yitz, this is Captain Track. Oh, it's possible. I don't check every day, and he's bad with numbers. John DeMarco says Matthew got it working for a bit with an upside down video. Oh, I didn't see that. I just saw it end. Captain Track says, Wes, how have you been? Jedi Bill says, as soon as BedLife is over. Very cool. Jedi Bill is going to eat the gummy bear as soon as BedLife is over. He put in the link. Guys, click on that link. Get that stream queued up. Watch it after this stream is over. We will see Jedi Bill eat a very super hot gummy bear in the heat of Tucson summer. The last Victorians is Bird of Prey. I'm halfway through filming my first video. I can't believe I'm having to tech people how to make and use fire. You know, humanity's oldest tool. I fear for the future of our species, to be honest. You got to teach people about fire. Yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised. The only thing the latest generation knows about fire is it happens when they use their cell phone for too long, or they hold it too tight, or they leave it on the dash of their parents' cars, and it gets too hot in the sun. Okay, let's see. What do we got? LDG says Jedi Bill Nitro Challenge and puts in the link after Bird stream. Can't wait. Awesome. Very cool. And we got more super chats. John Araki, Qapla, John Araki. Hashtag free Gina for John Araki. He wants that free Gina. Jedi Bill says Qapla. Qapla, Jedi Bill. Arabic Sanda puts in some birthday faces, emojis, and says, go Yitza, Jedi Bill. Yes, congrats to Yitza Lemon, says John DeMarco. Jedi Bill says, no, it's on today after BedLife. Awesome. Michael Garrick says, God, I am sweaty. Meaning he's sweaty, not me. I'm nice and cool. I've got a fan on. I've got the air conditioners on. And it's only like 85 degrees out. So I'm good. And MJ Garrick just subscribed. Thank you, Qapla MJ Garrick. I wonder if you're related to Michael Garrick. But either way, I'll take it. Extra subscriber never hurts. Chris Perzer says, son of a bitch, Kamala Harris got kissing Dax. It's okay. You see, there's a silver lining. There's a silver lining. LDG is lolling. Josh Street says, Yitza, be glad it's just your computer and not your internet that stops you from streaming. Dave G Sound says, if you watch the terrible B-comedy movie Space Truckers, you will know what an electric wing pulse is. Just watch it. It's awful. It's great. Space Truckers. I am suspiciously curious at the title. I may have to look that up. John Platt, Qapla John Platt says, Bird of Prey Qapla. Alex Kurtzman further tarnishing Gene Roddenberry's classic sci-fi TV show with another season of Star Trek Picard starring Cyborg Picard. Like, where the fuck is, but where is his warranty? As soon as he gets home, he's having some type of mental breakdown. Like, there should have been a warranty card he filled out with his new synth body. And they should have said, well, you know, the one thing you're not going to have is a mental breakdown because, you know, your brain was the whole reason we had to fix you up in the first place. But apparently, even that doesn't last long. You know what? It's the future. They don't make things like they used to. His heart went, you know, 100 years, maybe 80 years. But his new body brain, no, he's lucky to get 2 weeks out of it. Captain Track says, LDG, please put your link in for Restream. That is less resource heavy. Jitsa says, Josh Street, true, wouldn't know what would I do without internet. Jedi Bill is yelling, no, 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 no. Josh Street says, Jitsa, I can barely watch or play games with online with 10 megabits per second. That 10 should be enough. Jedi Bill says, congratulations to Yitza. Wesley the Bird of Prey. Are you Bird of Prey 5 on your tax returns? That is classified. That is classified. I will not release my taxes unless I'm elected president, and then only if I'm not being audited. The Random Menace says, I'm also stuck at 107. Oh, we should get the Random Menace up too, but you have no offensive content, so... Carlo Albanese says, Bird of Prey, OnlyFans. No, OnlyFans. Josh Reed says, what are the no's for no Twilight. Jedi Bill saying no Twilight. Easlyn Burkholder says, or fire as part of peaceful demonstrations. That's true. I do know about fire if it's a peaceful demonstration. Purple Valkyrie, speaking of Qapla Purple Valkyrie, good afternoon and evening all. I was thanking Purple Valkyrie earlier for narrating the book Yitza Lemons made, the Bird of Prey 5 children book of Caroga orphans. Tim Possible says, hey to Purple Valkyrie, Qapla Tim. Captain Trax is a Random Menace. There's the link. The link to the Random Menace. Subscribe now, please do. The Last Victorian says, the Jedi Bill, that's what your Os will be saying after that little nitro. Sunrise will never be the same again. Tim Possible says, hey to Captain and Jedi Bill. Everybody's saying hello to everybody, which is awesome. What do we got? Josh Reed says, Bird of Prey, skip to Dear Bop. And then LDG puts in the Restream link. Yes, Restream is similar to StreamYard, but supposedly less resource intensive on your phone or computer. I haven't used it myself. I looked at it. It's pretty cool. But for me personally, I think I will stick with StreamYards for the time being. But I am cautiously following Restream. Honestly, for right now, for my needs, StreamYards is just cheaper, and I'm used to how it works. Restream seems like it can do just about everything, but honestly, it looks a little bit more expensive for my needs. Anyway. Hello and Qapla, everyone. So now that we've gotten that far, let's go ahead and check out the Dear Bops, because I know everybody wants to see it. Actress says that Picard preview video was a trip. Honestly, he said the Picard preview, without getting too bogged down in it, because I did do it as a separate video. The teaser was decent for a teaser. I mean, it didn't give away much. In fact, it gave away very little. Arguably not enough, but it's a teaser. It's not supposed to. It's not an official trailer. It's a teaser trailer. Season 1 teaser trailer gave away even less. That we did get to see what Q is going to look like. So we know they're not de-aging Q or anything, even though they should be, technically speaking. Yeah, so we got that. We got a little bit of the story. Honestly, if not for the artwork, which showed 20th century LA, and not for the leaked stills from the production set that showed them on contemporary 21st century buses in Los Angeles, we really wouldn't have known there was much of a time travel plot. from the trailer itself. But putting all the sources together, we know that time travel is going to play a big part in this. And to me, it just appears like they've ignored what happened in the first season. And I'm okay with that because the first season really kind of sucked. Although I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of pissed that they left so many questions unanswered from the first season that if they don't go back and revisit and answer them, I'm going to be still upset. Like one question was the mysterious captain on Nepenthe that Riker and Troy's daughter kept talking about. I forgot his name. Crabtree or something? Captain Crabtree? I don't know. But it was a mysterious guy, and he knew everything. He was so smart. He seemed to know everything in the Federation, all these planets. Like as soon as she texted him, he knew immediately what system they wanted to go to. I thought for sure we were going to see who that guy was, and he was going to be somebody special, somebody from the past, somebody we recognized. And instead, no, his name is thrown around, the mystery box is shook up, and we never ever get to find out who the hell he is. He has no purpose in the show, and it's over. Once that episode ends, he's never brought up again. So are we going to get to meet him in the second season? I sure as hell hope so, because if we didn't, then what was the point? What was the point? And that's what pisses me off. Purple says, "Welcome, love, Bird of Prey. It was fun to narrate Yitz's awesome story. Thank you. It was an awesome story. I appreciate it." Dee Dee Myers is Bird of Prey Qapla. Hope you and the family are doing well. We are, Dee Dee. Still waiting to hear from the doctors. Wesley says, "Dear Bops, yay," and puts in all the emojis, all the custom emojis. Actors is Bird of Prey. I wanted to mean your Picard review video was a trip. Well, yes, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. So let's get the Dear Bops going. Let's see. I gotta open this. I gotta minimize that. I gotta convert to this. I gotta make this like that. And then I hit the Dear Bop button. And let's see. And we're good. Okay. So, Dear Bop. Dear Bop, pay me more money for your bloody review, M. Crawford. Pay me more money for your bloody review? What review? Am I forgetting something? That anti-tracker? Oh, the review that he owes me, that I've been paying my Patreon payment for since, I don't know, 3 years now. The one that I was promised when I started as a Patreon member. That review? Oh, well, it's okay. I'm sure any day now, Anti-Tracker's going to get around to doing my review. I can feel it. I think I'm next. Dear Bop, I'm going to try subscribing to Potato Revan Tree Hunter 33 times to see if that makes a difference. Go for it. Go for it. I don't know why you're telling me, but if you think it's going to help, you should do it. Dear Bop, is this how you feel? You know, I like being my own. I'm better off this way. I'm a lone wolf, a loner, alone, all alone, forever. What's a wolf got to do to get a hug around here? Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I want to be the lone wolf, but then other times you look over at the happy wolf den with all their wolf pack, and you're like, I wish I had a wolf pack. And yeah, it happens. I think every lone wolf looks at the wolf pack and secretly, at times, wishes to be part of a wolf pack. However, understand that every wolf pack has its members that look at the lone wolf and they secretly wish they were lone wolves. The grass is always greener on the other side. That's why you should always find somebody that looks very much like you, who has a wolf pack or a family, and you guys can switch off. 6 months on, 6 months off. 6 months, you're the loner and they have the family. Then you come on for 6 months. You've got the family and the business or the job or whatever, the responsibilities, and they get to go off and have fun for 6 months alone. In this way, nobody's ever truly too lonely, but nobody's also ever truly too I don't know, weighed down. Captain Track says AT never completes any project ever. I'm trying to think of something he did complete. I'm sure I will figure it out. Yeah, he completed no. There was that no. I'm pretty sure he completes his dinner. And Mrs. Anti-Tracker cooks. He eats his dinner every night. So he's completed some things. Yitza says the lone wolf takes what he wants. Lord Thoth says Qapla vertebrae. Great to see you, Qapla, Lord Thoth. And he says hi to everyone. Hope we are well. I appreciate it. Actor says Auntie won't use the term bloody. I suspect a British impersonator. Yeah, that's a good good clue. Carlos says the Barbie review. That's right. He eventually did get to the Barbie review. Now, unfortunately, he did it on Twitch, to which the guy who paid for it does not have Twitch and can no longer get it because it's too long and it's gone. But he did do it. Didn't help Alexander, who was the one who requested it, but we know he did it. I didn't watch it because what the fuck do I care about a Barbie review? Dear Bop, my lawn is primarily St. Augustine grass. I am looking for good fertilizer to remove excess clover and prevent dehydration. What sort of fertilizer do you recommend? Well, excess clover. You can never have excess clover, okay? Every clover is a chance for a 4-leaf clover, a 5-leaf clover, a 6 or even 7 or 8-leaf clover. So no, you want to inspect every clover, and the more clovers you have, the better. Okay? Don't be trying to reduce the amount of clovers. That said, I recommend Clydesdale manure straight from Budweiser. Now, many people don't know Budweiser. They will sell you their Clydesdale manure. You've got to call them. You got to call the number that's on the back of the Budweiser beer can. You got to press 0 for a representative. And you've got to get transferred up to manure relations. Some of the new people, they don't even know the manure relations department exists. So you got to find like an operator who's been there for like 20 years. They'll transfer you over to manure relations. You say you got, what your annual need is in metric tons. If it's less than 1, that's fine. They'll do fractions. And that's it. They charge a minimal amount and a shipping fee. And you get your Clydesdale manure. You get your manure spreading device, and you're off to the races. And then your grass tastes like beer. But don't eat it because it's covered in manure. Not Ryan Johnson says, Bird of Prey, Anti-Trigger completes his arguments and debates since he's the only one who can get in a word. That's true. If he's arguing on his channel, he can complete his debates. Dear Bob, sorry you're not feeling good. So as your doctor, I'm ordering you to stop all non-important videos or streams. Signed, Dr. John A. Zoidberg. P.S. Young lady, I'm an expert on humans. Now pick a mouth and say blah, 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 blah. Yes. Speaking of Anti-Tracker, he did in fact complete this thing, which he ordered for me from Cameo after my previous hospitalization.
Hey, this is for Bird of Prey 5 from Michael J. Crawford, the Anti-Tracker.
Kiff, come here and hold up the flag. And wave it a little, for God's sakes.
Thank you, John Platt.
Emperor Dictator of a country called Caroga. The Carogan Surgeon General, which would be me, Dr. Zoidberg. Hail, Caroga! I'm going to keep you healthy. I will feed you tons of cake. If there's any left after I'm here.
So Michael Crawford did complete that. So thank you, Anti-Tracker, again. But John Platt donated £5 sterling super chat. Thank you so much, John. And he says, Qapla, Bird of Prey, just sending a small donation to everyone's favorite YouTube content creator and Klingon warlord. Thank you so much, John. I do appreciate it. I've got to love those British pounds and that exchange rate. They pay for themselves. So, yeah. So Anti-Trigger, he did do that. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Dear Bop, hi Bird. Anti-Trigger told me that this was the best way to reach you. He and I have a thing, Anyway, I'm sure you are aware that I'm starring in the new Star Trek show called Prodigy. I'm super excited about it and know that all Star Trek fans will absolutely love it. Since I know you will be reviewing each and every episode, I wanted to give you an early look-in or preview of episode 1. This is only for you, not for those losers, Panty Tracker, Turdrotic, Dimcock, that Star Wars she-male, Lore Underpants Loaded, or Captain Lame Brain Foley. First off, those are not my words. I'm reading a quote from somebody. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Captain Lame Brain Foley and the rest of the groups he mentioned. Also, in the middle of that, Wesley Crusher donated $2 in a super chat and said, listen to your doctor and eat all the cake. Thank you, Wes. I will listen to Dr. Zoidberg. Yeah. So he says, anyway, so Captain Lame Brain Foley. So episode 1 is kind of establishing episode with our characters, a ragtag group of teenagers using an abandoned starship they find searching for adventure in the Delta Quadrant. I pop in, and from time to time as a holographic image to help out our intrepid crew. But in this first episode, I am called upon to help free Jancom Pog, a 16-year-old Tallery gets his fat ass free from a Jeffries tube. Most of the other youngsters are fine with Pog being stuck until he dies, but Gwyn finally steps up and asks me for assistance. It is such a great first episode. You're gonna be a fan as soon as you watch it on Paramount Plus this fall. Anyway, let me know if you're interested in any more sneak previews. I'd rather be an insider with you than any of those total losers on YouTube. Kate Mulgrew. Wow, Kate. Thank you for this inside tip. Yes, you are always free to dear bot me any type of inside news, and I will keep it under wraps. You will not see me making any videos based on the inside tips you provide. I cross my heart of what's left of it. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Is the new wheels for your GoFundMe still going? It is. You can still donate. We have hit our goal. I appreciate it. Of course, we could always use additional funds for various other medical expenditures, getting time off for Mamo Prey, stuff like that. But we did meet our goal. It is not something that's an emergency at any point at this point. And I do have again thank PJ from Orville Nation for all his hard work in getting this thing not only set up but funded within 24 hours. And everyone else out there, of course, who donated, who shared, who just helped, who posted the link, pasted the link, copied the link. You guys, every single one of you, a big thank you from me and Mamo Prey.
Not taking time off unless.
Yeah, but Mamo Prey says she's not taking time off unless it's a medical emergency, but we'll try to get her some time off. Captain Dre's Bird of Prey, I'm deeply offended that Dear Bop did not include Captain A-Hole Trek. Well, I guess they just liked you too much, Captain. Darth Maul wouldn't be something if the ship from Prodigy is the Arrow shuttle. Actor says, Bird of Prey, what's left of it? I thought the problem was it was too big. Oh, that's true. That's true. I meant what's left of this functioning. Dear Sassy, this is Blue. Wesley Crusher is my person. He sometimes gives me spam with my food. Do you like spam too? You should ask for spam. Ask your person. Maybe the Mamo Prey person. I hope to see you at the park one day, but I hear your life a long, long walk away. Bye, Sassy Blue. Sassy, do you want spam? I take that as a no. Sassy is either asleep or highly disinterested in spam. But thank you, Blue, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope your human takes you out for a wonderful walk in the park and feeds you lots of spam, delicious spam. Carlo Albanese says, Bird of Prey, I heard a rumor from a great YouTuber that you have a crush on Janeway. Is this true? False. Carlos says, Sunday. Bird of Prey 5 might eat the out-of-date spam Mamo Prey save for him. It's possible. Dee Dee Myers is Bird of Prey. Favorite captain ever is Captain Janeway. False. Dear Bop, you are very knowledgeable fellow, so I'm hoping you can point me in the right direction. Are you aware of any websites where I can find information about human loofahs? A curious citizen. Yes, actually, if you go to the official Star Trek shop link, let's see. Let's see if we can find it. I don't know if going through it this way will. Star Trek online shop. And I misspelled it. Shop Star Trek. Yeah, there it is. Shop.startrek.com. No thanks. There's your human loofah. Right there. Right there. Right on the side. Rob DeHart, the human loofah. I don't know what else you'd call them. I think I'm being quite nice. What is this? This is shop.startrek.com. What is Star Trek? The only thing remotely Star Trek is this symbol, this little badge symbol up here. There is nothing Star Trek for sale in the entirety of the top of the page. And then you got this crap. What here is Star Trek? There is nothing Star Trek. This is StarTrek.com. This is shop.startrek.com. There's nothing here to buy yet. I have to scroll down to the bottom like it's the fucking end of Google, right? Like you've gone through all the real Google searches and the only thing left are like the pages from the fucking Philippines and you're still looking for results. That's where you finally find stuff that actually even barely look how terrible this Captain Picard Day banner is. But at least it's Star Trek. You got to finally find something that's barely Star Trek related. And you're like, oh, I guess I can get a cardboard cutout of Captain Picard. And look at how awful this is. What the fuck? Look at his legs. Look at his legs. That's not right. The proportions are completely out. They fucked up a cardboard cutout. Star Trek Next Generation Picard standee. What the fuck is this? That's not right at all. I maybe it's not even a cardboard cutout. I don't know how tall it's supposed to be. Are you looking for a perfect Star Trek inspired decor? Make so with this realistic Star Trek Next Generation Picard standee, able to stand on its own, can be easily displayed in the room of your choice. Easel glued to back to make it freestanding. 70 inches by 23 inches. So yeah, it's life size, but look at that. That's totally the wrong perspective. This is garbage. They're selling garbage. They are selling garbage on StarTrek.com. But yes, you can find your human loofah right at shop.startrek.com. Wesley wants the mug of the Picard facepalm. Yeah, I did. I brought up that mug in the video I did earlier today, so I didn't want to bring it up a second time. Arabic Sanda, haha, poor Rob. I hope he's at least a real Trekkie. I would have my suspicions, but I don't know for sure. Dear Mop, please give little Joe the old can of Spam. We really want to see him taste it. It would be so much fun. Thanks a lot. Sincerely, Anonymous Trekker.
Oh.
Mama Bray offered to put the can of spam in a box and send it to Murfreesboro. Will he eat it, though? That's the question. Let's see. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, the fundraiser's at 6310 out of 5,000. Yes. I checked it this morning. I think it was at 6305, maybe 60. I really, really appreciate it. It is outstanding. Darth Maul says, Viacom CBS selling track garbage. You don't say. The Random Menace says, I want Michael Burnham punching bag. Do they sell it? I don't think they do, Random Menace. I don't think they do. Wesley, he misses the Dear Bop days. The Last Victorians is Bird of Prey. If you're willing to post it to me, I'll try and eat it on toast with some brown sauce. Are you within the United States, The Last Victorian? Because I don't think we can get this international. I think it would get rejected by customs. Dear Bop, my name is Your.Wex. I am Krogan. On behalf of all Krogans, we'd like to consider you one of us. We, the Krogan, are a species of large reptilian bipeds native from the planet Tuchanka, a world known for its harsh environments, scarce resources, and overabundance of vicious predators. Our harsh Krogan homeworld is conditioned us physiologically for toughness, just as it did our bodies. Krogans have always had a tendency to be selfish, unsympathetic, and blunt. Sometimes when Krogans disagree, one of them will headbutt the other to show dominance. We respect strength and self-reliance and are neither surprised nor offended by treachery. Their worst insult is to call someone not worth killing. The weak and selfish do not live long in our culture. Looking out for number one is simply a matter of course. Krogans have powerful territorial instincts which serve us well in combat, but can create problems when traveling on starships. For example, Krogans find sharing quarters nearly impossible. Welcome to the Carogan people, the Great Bird of Prey 5. Is that fucking frog-looking creature that Anti-Tracker was trying to tell me was a Carogan in his video game yesterday? I guess somebody copied and pasted this from a wiki. The Last Victorian is in fact British. How dare you call me a filthy colonial? I abstain. Well, you see, I didn't think you were here in the United States. I am 99% sure, yeah, you would not get the can of spam. Barbie Archaic Qapla Bobby, good to see you. Says hello, hail and Qapla, and live long and prosper. Hail to you, Bobby. Carlo Albanese says it's going to be Bird of Prey 5 eating the out-of-date spam. Mama Pray save for him on Sunday. Or it's going to be a waste of time writing Sunday. Bird of Prey 5 might eat. Dear Bob, why do you hate me? You're a secret fan, Alex Kurtzman. I don't necessarily hate you. I do, but I don't necessarily hate you. I just hate your work and your face and your smell. Not that I know what you smell like, but I've assumed you have a terrible odor, and your stupid little eyes and your dumb family. That's all I hate. I don't hate you, per se, much. I do. I do. I hate you. I hate you. You ruined Star Trek. And you continue to turn the knife in the backs of all the Star Trek fans of all the galaxy. It's your fault. Dear Bob, this might be a ridiculously vague question, but today I was 0 years old. This might be a ridiculously vague question, but today I was 0 years old when I hit the edge. There is no honest way to explain it because the only people who really know where it is are the ones who have gone over. Love myself. I do. I really. Not everything, but I love the good as well as the bad. I love my crazy lifestyle. I love my hard discipline. I love my freedom of speech and the way my eyes get dark when I'm tired. Things are not always the best. I love that I have learned to trust people with my heart, even if it will get broken. I am proud of everything that I am and will become. My parents would always tell me that I was the crazy princess. Growing up, I was the drama queen. Not really a queen, I don't think I am. But I am a marvelous housekeeper. Every time I leave a man, I keep his house. I hate my ex-new wife. She didn't belong anywhere. She never really belonged to anyone. And everyone else belonged somewhere and to someone. People thought she was too wonderful, but she only wanted to belong to someone. People always thought she was too wonderful to belong to them, or that something too wonderful like she would hurt too much to lose so much, and that's why she liked him, because he just thought she was crazy. I refused to join any club that would have me as a member. That is why I had to leave. I took the cats and left the dog. That is the way it had to be. I ask you, Bob, in this world, being a little crazy helps to keep you sane. Thanks for your ideas. Thanks for your ideas of this, AOC. Yes, that is clearly penned by either a genius or a madman. And I suspect madman. And I don't mean man as in male, I mean madman as in mad person, as in it's very possible AOC wrote this. Although I also don't think she did, because I don't think she's that smart. I'm not saying she's stupid, mind you, but there's intelligence here that she just doesn't have. John Platt says Koreans are... No, not Koreans. I assume that was a typo and meant Krogans are a species from the video game Mass Effect. Qapla. And Life with Matthew says, hey, Bird of Prey in chat. Qapla, Life with Matthew. I see you've survived your bicycle ride. I'm glad you did. I wasn't sure for a while when your stream ended. Wesley says, lol, what was that? You know, Wes, I don't even know. I don't even know, but there wasn't really a question. Dear Buff, is your condition similar to Joe from Family Guy when it comes to how your privates work now? I don't remember how Joe's from Family Guy's privates work. It was... I don't think his work. So it's... I don't know. I'd have to rewatch Family Guy. Carlos with Bird of Prey, she's the secret president of America, right? She must be smart to have all you fooled. Possibly, although it's not all of us. Grant, it was only a few thousand people in her district, which is a very relatively small piece of Queens, New York. It's not all. Like, she doesn't get votes from the entire state. She only gets votes from one neighborhood. Something happened. Okay, Sisso Prey sent a video. That's probably Charlie walking. We did get a video. Charlie officially walked, not holding on, not with any railing, walked across a good part of her floor today. So I think we have to officially call him walking, which a week before his first birthday, not too shabby. And that is Sisso Prey calling in on my cell phone. My phone. I don't know how to get this without hello. I'm streaming. Hi Charlie. Yeah, I'm streaming. Oh, you sent a video of Charlie watching Deej's video? That's nice. I'll try to show it. Thank you. Hi Charlie. Sisso Prey thanks you, Deej. Charlie is now trying to figure out how to get up the steps. Okay. He made it up one step. And he also doesn't know how to go up or down. He made it up one step. That's okay. It happens to puppies too. Okay. No, the camera ended. I was, and then the camera just stopped. Hi, Charlie. Come on down. Come on down, Charlie. You can come down. Aww. Aww. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Charlie. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, so we got to figure out how to get Deej's video, the video to show. Carlos says, this is the beginning of the fun. You thought it was hard before. You can't even blink when both eyes, with both eyes or they're off. Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Dear Bop, Lekmeyer den Rekskon. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, and now in English. Nope, not going to read it. Mozart, 1758. I'm sorry, but that's not readable as a Dear Bop. Dear Bop, you have a wolf pack. We are right here now. We might be far away, but we watch you every day of the week. Thank you. Thank you to my wolf pack. And I see plenty of Dear Bops have come in. Dear Aussie O'Prey, I hope you might answer a question that's been keeping me awake at night. We all know that Australian knives are bigger than American knives, but do Australian she-males have bigger packages than American she-males? I don't know. I'd have to call the post office of Australia. The problem is when I'm awake, they're asleep. When they're asleep, I'm awake. Oh. Can't be done. We'll never know. Dear Bob, the only thing Andy has ever followed through on was his avatar. Is that? Maybe. I'll end that video he did for me. Dear Bob, can I please be your Orion slave girl, Michael Burnham? No, Michael. A, you're ugly. And B, you're not Orion. Dear Bob, tell Captain A-Hole Trek to shut his mouth. I am super tired of his streaming and want you to ban him. I highly doubt that is from the person whose name is in the bottom. So that is fake news, fake drama. Please keep the fake drama off my page. Thank you. Dear Bob, this has been a very tough week. Tuesday evening, I couldn't stop uncontrollably crying. I just passed a major anniversary date regarding when my ex told me they were cheating and leaving me for someone else. I have crept their social pages. I keep an eye on them from afar, and they still have contact with a child I have from a separate relationship. My ex still looks amazing. I still have nightmares about the hell I went through in May and June as I uncovered more from what they were up to. Okay, you need to stop doing that. Meeting other people for drinks while not wearing a wedding ring, saying they were in one place instead of being somewhere else, spending evenings in the office as late as they texted the person she was cheating with, and eventually finding out they spent 4 hours at a hotel together. I still wake up crying out her name. I have nightmares where I go through the pain, loss, suffering all over again, normally a few times a week. But in the last month, it's been every night, and normally I don't remember dreams. I hurt, I am depressed, and I am so tired of no longer having them in my life. I did nothing wrong. I gave everything I had, and their infertility led to their behavior. I miss them. I want my old life and family back. Maybe like C-3PO and Loki, I was born to suffer. No response needed, just needed to vent. I don't believe everyone or anyone, was born only to suffer. A lot of us will suffer more than others. That said, I know it's hard, but you're free now of a burden. You could have been getting hurt much more than you. I know you want it to go back. Things can't go back. Things can never go back. And if by somehow she said, you know what, let's try this again, you would be stupid if you said yes. You would fundamentally, honestly be stupid to the point that if I knew who you were and I could hire someone, I would hire someone to smack the stupid out of you, because you don't go back with somebody like that. You just don't. I know it hurts, and it's gonna hurt. It'll probably hurt forever, but somehow you find a way. You find, another fish in the sea, even if it's not the prettiest fish. There's someone out there, someone who can take your mind off of it, even if only for a little while. And that's all you need is a start. And once you start down that path, it gets easier and easier. But I do feel very bad for you, and feel free to vent anytime. Dear Bob, when you get the new wheelchair working, I would like to come visit. Maybe when things calm down a bit and we won't get robbed and murdered for going outside, let me know. You know which friend this is. Honestly, this could be several people, but once I get the chair and things calm down, people want to come visit, we can figure something out. There are restaurants nearby we could hang out at. Maybe even throw a party one day for multiple people who want to come down. Not here at the house, but in the neighborhood. Dear Bob, use code PRIDE20 to pay an additional 20% at checkout. We want to look progressive, but we really just want your money. Please pay for your rainbow, you filthy. No. God damn it. Everybody goes too far. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Sincerely, any company with a rainbow in their Twitter avatar. Dear Bop, to Dad O'Prey 5, Deej Odyssey, and all the dads or father figures out there, whether here or gone, please have a wonderful and happy Father's Day. And that is, this Sunday is indeed Father's Day in the United States. I don't know about in other countries. I know Mother's Day is different days in other countries. But yes, a happy Father's Day to all the dads, fathers, and father figures out there. I know I will be missing my dad and my granddad and great granddads who I never met, and granddads who I never met, and uncles. Some of them I met, but have since died, and uncles I never got to meet. It is a time to reflect, and sad to say it, but with no dads in the immediate family, we honestly didn't even remember when was Father's Day until it was pointed out to us recently that it was coming up. I hope everybody out there does remember Father's Day and be extra special nice to the dad in your life. And if your father is still alive and you're an adult, don't ignore him. Don't take advantage. Don't assume they'll always be there. Talk to them. Talk to them now. Talk to them sooner than later. If you ever had a question you always wanted to ask them, now's the perfect time. Don't wait. The day's going to come, you're not going to be able to ask the question. It will have gone. Your chance will have gone. Dear Bop, it's been said that life is simple as dirt, but is it dirt really simple? Lots of people who work with dirt, equipment operators, farmers, geologists, etc., seem to have to spend years mastering it. No, dirt is not simple. I only somebody who doesn't work with dirt would call it simple. Hell, gardeners, anyone like even outdoor landscaping, dirt is a science. There's different types of soil. There's engineers who specialize in testing dirt, right? To see, can we build a building, a house? Can we build through the dirt? Can we build in the dirt? Can we build a bridge across this dirt? All types of things. It is, how is this dirt going to react in the rain, in the snow, to an earthquake? Dirt is very much a difficult and complex subject. And to be honest, simple as dirt is not really a phrase I've heard. But I do agree, if you've heard that, then it's incorrect. You might say it's as simple as addition of two single-digit numbers. That's probably easy, like 4 plus 2. Like, that's pretty easy, right? Even if the result is 2 digits, like 9 plus 8, that's still pretty easy. So, but yeah, that's just a bad expression. Mr. Londell, Qapla, Mr. Londell, good to see you. Dear Bop, Auntie T is abhorrent, so why do we keep treating him like Auntie Tracker is a good friend of the community, of all of us. Yes, he does start new projects often, and he moves from topic to topic, and he doesn't have a lot of follow through. He has an awful lot of what's that word? Feeling an awful lot of feeling's not the word. He sees a lot of things. He sees a lot of potential in things, and he's quick to pick up a new project, but he often doesn't finish the projects he's already started, and that's okay. It's annoying. I can get it, and certainly if I was in a one of his higher tiers, and I paid a certain amount of money on the promise I was going to get a starship or something, I could certainly understand being upset at that. And I know he would say, keep reminding him about it. And that's totally your right to do. Now, I never gave him that much money because, frankly, I really didn't think we were ever going to get any type of starship. And but for fun, I'll joke around and say, yeah, he never did my review. The truth is, the review was a 17-minute long video, I believe, maybe 26 minutes, some short video that I could do the review on myself at this point. I just don't really think it would get any views. And I only sent it to him because I thought it would be funny to torture him, to make him watch something like that, which is probably what most people did, and probably what caused them to lose interest in doing such reviews to begin with, because it was probably just a poorly thought out reward for being a patron supporter. But I do hope nothing for the best for Anti-Tracker. I wouldn't have my channel without Anti-Tracker. He, more than anyone, helped get me to that first 1,000, and I will always appreciate him for that, and for his kind words and other things he's said and done over the years. Carlo Albanese, Bird of Prey, the only thing I wanted Anti-Tracker to complete was Doom's rules. And you know what? He may still. The problem with Doom's rules is that they're on his other computer, and he had to send his other computer back to be repaired. I don't think he has the artwork on the computer he's using, so I believe that's why the Doom's rules is paused. I don't think he's officially given up on Doom's rules. Carlos' Bird of Prey question: what is 9 plus 8? 17. Because 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 1 extra for 9, so 17. And Bradley Briggs says, I wouldn't know who any of y'all were without Anti-Tracker. Exactly. Dear Bop, how dare you assume I'm American? Do I look like a filthy colonial to you? The last Victorian. No, you didn't. That's why I was kind of surprised that you suggested I try to send you a food product in the mail, because I know from experience those often don't get delivered. And that concludes our Dear Bop portion for today. And what do we got here? Carlos says, Bird of Prey, are you sure it's 17? 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 1 is 9. So yes, I am very sure it's 17. Wesley says, I wouldn't know you without Anti-Tracker. And thank you, Wes. Yes, another person. Many people here wouldn't be here without Anti-Tracker. And Dr. Scotty with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Dr. Scotty. And says, Bird, do you know where I could purchase Star Trek soap on a rope? I'm looking for a cool Dad's Day gift. Star Trek soap on a rope? The only place I could possibly think of that would be Amazon. So let's see if they have any type of Star Trek soap at all. I highly doubt it. Star Trek soap, they have. Okay, they do have Star Trek soap. Jean-Luc Picard soap, 1 mini bar of soap made in the USA. But they don't appear to have soap on rope. No. They don't appear to have soap on a rope that's Star Trek related. Now, if you're really fancy, you could just get a regular bar of soap on the rope and then with your knife carve into it a Federation Delta or something. That might be your best choice. I've never understood soap on a rope, but then again, I've never been to prison, so. Who knows? You might want to just go with. Let's see. Where would be? What if we just did a Google search for Star Trek soap on a rope? It doesn't appear. Savon de Star Trek from Etsy. Magical, meaningful items you can't find anywhere else. I guess these are basically custom cut soaps from an Etsy. Star Trek soap. You should, if you know what you could get for your dad is, and I know Amazon has it because I had ordered it from there for somebody. Star Trek cologne. Yeah. You can get some here, some Tiberius, or red shirt cologne. I like Tiberius. Star Trek Tiberius by Star Trek. Oz de Toilette Spray for men. I don't know exactly what that means, but free delivery. Ah, shit. That's not Prime. That's not Prime. I don't know. Do they have? They don't seem to have any Prime. Maybe if I spelt cologne correctly. COLOGNE. COLOGNE. Star Trek. Cologne for men. No. Well, there might be other places you can get it from in time. The last Victorian says so you can get Picard-shaped soap and rub his face in it. Wow. I didn't say that. Ms. Lindell says you're much cooler than Anti-Track. Well, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Carlo Albanese says 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 1 is 9. Yes, 17. Great answer. The last Victorian says, can you get Picard-shaped soap? Rub in his face. Carlos says to smell like Worf. And Hector says, Bird knows how to spell a French word. Well, I read it from the spelling here. They spelt it out in there. And I knew I spelt it wrong, but I wasn't sure how until I saw how they spelt it. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope I hope that you find what you're looking for Father's Day gift. It is a little late to be ordering a Father's Day gift on a Friday, considering, I don't know about for you, but Amazon's record of delivering stuff on a weekend to me is spotty at best. I know I put in an order today for something that's supposedly going to come tomorrow, but I really give it less than a 50% chance of actually arriving tomorrow. Maybe it'll come Sunday, but my guess is we won't see it till Monday. Rock Solids is Bird of Prey. What is Clono Prey 6 getting his daddy DJ Odyssey for Father's Day? I don't know. Oh, we got to get the video. Springtime's Bird of Prey. How is Sassy doing since she became commander of the 1,000 strong Puppy Love Army? Sassy's doing well. Captain Drake, Bird of Prey, since you skipped my comment before, I was to make videos, but I know they would suck. I'm not going to bother trying. I didn't mean to skip your video, Captain. It was completely unintentional. Where did I skip your comment? Oh, Captain Dragon, Bird of Prey. I was to make videos, but as I know they would suck, I'm not going to bother trying. That's. You don't know they're going to suck, Captain. Try it. What do you got to lose? What do you have to lose? The worst thing is I would say this video sucks. And then what? So the fuck what? You should definitely try making videos, Captain. But that's my opinion. You do what you want. It's your channel. It's your life. I don't know why you would have that mindset, though. Miss Lindell says Amazon is really good at getting his orders on Saturday. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I got to go to my Facebook and let's see if I can download this, I guess. Download. Yes. Okay. And okay. How do we do this? Okay. We will temporarily add a media source, a display capture. No, not a display capture. We'll add a window capture. Media player. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is Ciso Prey showing Charlie Deej's video. And I'll put the volume up. Watch your ears. Sorry. Okay.
This is Charlie watching Deej's video. Charlie, say hi. 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 You want to watch the video? Watch.
The big bear is Theodore.
Ooh,
oh!
You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay, let's watch Deej's video. Watch. Come here.
Hello, folks. It's Deej. And guess what?
Oh, he's watching.
Yeah, you.
Where does he get a donut? Oh, it's plastic.
Aw, say thanks, Deej. Say thank you, Deej. Thank you. Charlie, look at mommy. Charlie. I'm not that interesting. Yeah. Coco Melon's also in the waiting. Yeah.
Wow, Deej, he stopped Coco Melon to listen to you. You should be impressed. I sure as hell am. Thank you, Charlie, for that awesome, very surprising. Wow, Charlie actually watched. Deej, you got a pretty good reaction there from Charlie. Thank you again. Rock Solid says he makes 3 videos a week that suck. I can neither confirm nor deny that. But LDG loves Captain Track. Yes. And Wesley says maybe we can make videos that suck together. Barbie KX says he believes he'd make good videos. I think so too. Carlo Albanese gives Nephew of Prey emoji and a hug. Yay, Charlie, says Yitza. Hector says, son of a bitch. The last Victorian says, Carlo, you typed LSD wrong. Wesley says, yes, we could. There was the door. 47 Yorktown puts in a bunch of Charlie emojis. Bradley Briggs says, Charlie grows up with a furry bunny fetish. Don't blame Deej. Traumatized child says Yitza, and then Yitza's laughing. LDG is laughing hysterically. Actor says, I don't know if Deej is a good source of children's education. LDG continues his laughing. Wesley says, it's so good to see Dad Deej sing to his son. The last Victorian says, Bird of Prey, are you still glazing your own donuts? I can't get your admission of doing that out of my mind from last night's stream out of my head. That was several nights ago. That was a week ago, maybe 2. Carlo Albanese says, Bird of Prey, he loves it, but here's the question. What's a birthday? Indeed. Baby Cannon says Carlo. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey can neither confirm nor deny that I make 3 videos a week that's sick because he doesn't actually watch my content. I watch several videos of yours a week. Okay. Certainly I watch a couple. I'm out of words, brain shutting down, says Hector. And yeah, I think I'm about out of words too. Guys, if you haven't already, please, please, please go to my channel and check out the video I released today on the Star Trek Picard trailer and Paramount Plus email I received. I'm going to share that video on Twitter, on Facebook. Share that video if you can. I'd really love to get that to be my #1 video for the last 30 days because I really haven't put much content out. And just starting to feel a bit better now. I hope to get more videos out. I did try a new thing, which I gotta
This
give.
is Charlie watching.
There's the. I gotta shut the audio off again. The desktop audio. There we go. So we don't hear that. I did try, and I want to thank. Son of a bitch. I want to thank LDG. He did tell me how to make, and I see something's already moved. What the hell? Why did this move? There we go. Yeah, LDD did tell me how to set up the voice spectralizer thingamajiggy, and I was using that for the majority of the video. Well, that, and I also put it in the corner. And again, son of a bitch. Whatever. I'll deal with this later. Okay. So yeah, so on this screen I could put something on the view screen, and on this view screen I can just talk, and it gives you something to look at while I talk. So I use that pretty extensively in the video I put out today. So I do appreciate it if you guys could share it out, or at least give it a like. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day here. Let's go back to the chat just before I. I'll send you the video. I'll pray. Rock's odds is bird of prey. I read that. Oh yes, Carlo says Jedi Bill, please stream. Put the link in again, because Jedi Bill is gonna go ahead and do the hot gummy bear challenge. Now that we got Yitza up to 110. Black Delegation says Call of Duty soon. Black Delegation possibly Saturday, tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. I do want to play more Call of Duty. And since I don't really have a movie set for tomorrow, maybe we'll do some gaming tomorrow. That seems like it would solve a lot of problems. Let's see, what do we got? Yitza is still at 110 subscribers. So, do you think Jedi Bill is going to do his spicy gummy bear right after this? Space Kissing Her Qapla says Space Force Base Crowd. It was a good video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bobby Archaic will do the last Victorians of Bird of Prey. I get along well with lesbians. We eat the same thing. Wesley says it blinks, which scares me. I'm sorry it scares you, Wes. Have a great weekend. Play Warzone together. Yeah, Wes. Are you around tomorrow? I don't know what time. If you're around tomorrow, we could play some tomorrow. Qapla, all head over to Jedi Bill. The link was just posted in the chat, and I will see you there shortly. Bird out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Birdo Prey 5 needs. At the main Birdo Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Birdo Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Birdo Prey 5 saying goodbye, world! Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Caroga.